So guys, here I am with Icarus, latest build. Let's test it out, man, and see what we can possibly find good in this. Yeah, I mean, this game has definitely underground levels, like, not like sewers, more like caves or something, you know? It's a mix between sci-fi and adventure survival. You go into ancient times and just hunt down for different types of animals. It's like a survival game, adventure, crafting, something like that, you know? You can build bases, bases, yeah. So I'm just going with the settings. I'm going with the audio. I'm going with music volume to 0 because I can't stand music in the games. In, of course, if it's not licensed. If it's not licensed, it's okay because I don't want copyright problems with my YouTube channel. Now click play. Yeah, you can create a soldier right here. Heads. I mean, you can select heads. Definitely select heads. This one seems more. Yeah, this one seems more accurate for me. Scars, facial hair. Could put some facial hair on this guy. Let's put some facial hair anyway. Tattoos, like yeah, tattoos are kind of weird in this game. I'm just gonna choose a some kind of tattoo that is not. I think this one seems pretty interesting. Yep. So, skin suit color. Yeah, but the masculine. Edit your character, whereas I'm gonna name it like that. I'm gonna go with confirm character, and here you have the modes, the gameplay modes. So I'm gonna click on new. Yeah, okay. I mean, okay. Let's go to it. New open world missions. You can do missions. You can do outposts. You can. But I highly suggest that you get first to get a better knowledge of the game to start with the outposts because these are the best things ever. So I'm gonna choose something more foresty. I just love the deserts. I just love the desert area. But I'm gonna go for now. Everbark. Yeah, you have all the outposts, all the recent outposts. Frostfall with some volcanic activity here. You have the Arcticus outpost, which is really cool. But for now, I'm just gonna go with the hold fast or just arc wood. So I don't know which one of these. I think arc wood seems more relevant to me. And we're gonna go create a new outpost. There we go. Easy, normal. I think I'm gonna go with the easy. Yeah, arachnophobia mode. I don't think this is a problem for me. Just click apply. Just go back. I don't think this is a problem for me. Yeah. So let's go create outpost. Come on. I mean, yeah, arc with outpost. But yeah, I have to write here. So claim project. So envia suit. No item selected to drop. Confirm loadout. Less rewards. 33 of the insurance. I don't know if I can check this mark right here. Yeah, I think it's okay, man. So Steam friends only. I'm gonna set it to private or just you don't have the single player option. So yeah, let's go with it. Anyway, let's go with it and see what we can possibly get from this game. Oh man, I'm gonna do separate videos for these games because I don't want to do any more mixed gameplays. Because I could easily disorient you and just you probably won't be that much fun for you to watch the videos that I may make here. So I'm just gonna try to be as clear as I can be. Yeah, here you have like the first capsule when you go to the ground, and there are some caves on this map. So I will definitely first check for the map. Yeah, I have here I think the details are already set on max, and here we have it, man. This is the first biome that we get on. Arcwoods, I think it's amazing, man. Just look at these details. I mean, around here, it's so amazing. Just look at this, and we should definitely harvest some stuff from here. You know, get some more fiber sticks, and we can craft ourselves some. We can crafting. There we go. Go to crafting, and yeah, I need more. stone pickaxe. I think we need the basics, so I'm just gonna go with I mean, what about weapons? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have weapons unlocked, so I think I need 6 more stones and 3 more sticks, or just yeah, sticks. So just gonna collect these. All right. I'm gonna get more fiber. I mean, collect everything you can possibly collect from here, from the surroundings. Yeah, get wild berries because they're essential to your survival. They're very important. Get rocks. Get all the berries around here. Yeah, I think the plants are for medical purposes. I think you can really try these. Yeah, definitely the game is set on max because I have an RTX 3050 with 6 gigabytes of VRAM, and I think this should be enough for the game to run properly at high resolutions. So yeah, collect oxide. Let's get more rocks. I mean, I already played this game on my old channel. I don't know if I played it on this channel, but definitely it was on my old computer. So it was on my previous computer that was very old and outdated as hardware resources. So yeah, and you have a deep forest here with tall grass and everything. I mean, if you want to explore wilderness in the most in the most yeah, now I can create the stone pickaxe. I'm gonna get this right. It's gonna create this, and now I will have to create this. So I need 4 more stones or 2 more. I don't know. I'm just gonna get stones. We can now create the Yeah, we can now create this. Just make sure set the game on easy first time you play in the game, because otherwise it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get this. So I'm actually looking for dungeony games with a dungeon feel to them. I'm just gonna get my axe anyway, and with the axe you can actually go to trees and stuff like that. Yeah, you can actually check the map. You actually have a map here, so I think we can zoom out the map and we can see where we have, or we will just have to search caves for caves and stuff like that. If you're seeing sticks, just grab them because they are very hard to find. They are very hard to notice in this. Yeah, and make sure you grab a crap ton of berries because you're gonna have problems with feeding after a while. So you have to keep yourself out of hunger state. Out of the hunger state. So I'm just gonna grab all of these. Yeah, and I'm gonna go search around for a cave and show you guys what I mean about these caves. And there are usually spiders or I mean, if you suffer from arachnophobia, you can put those options to off. You have an option to turn that off. But right now, I'm actually looking for a cave in the mountain. So I'll just make sure I explore the edges of the map. Yeah, if you see wild berries, just pick them up because you'll need them anyway. So just going around here and start searching for. Wait, was this a wild berry? No. Yeah, and now just have to go around the map and check for possible cave. And this is a deep forest. It's an outpost. You have a deep forest here to explore, so I think there are no problems with this. So let's just find our way around the map and see what we can possibly discover here. If you want to easily find the cave, you just have to search the surroundings of the map. I highly recommend doing that when you start a new game as a beginner, especially if you're playing the outposts, because it's gonna be much easier for you to discover a cave if you like go explore the surroundings. So yeah, this is the easiest possible way to find a cave in this game. And I'm just gonna go with the berries right here. And after you search the entire map and you see no cave entrances, you can go with yeah, I'm gonna take the oxide anyway. This is a interesting ore, an interesting ore of oxide. I don't know what actually serves for, but probably is meant for crafting. So just search for cracked places in the yeah. I think that the edges of the map are not that much important, but I'll just have to look around here and see if I can possibly spot a cave. Cave actually have deep underground levels you can find a lot of arachnids there. So including the most common arachnid that I found in my previous gameplays of this title when I previously played this game was actually the millipedes. Yeah, millipedes and but millipedes was yeah, millipedes and arachnids with a lot of legs. So yeah, and that are extremely venomous and can kill you with a few bites, you know. But you gotta go and you gotta go there and explore the world. I mean, this is a great game if you like exploration, adventure, and if you like to have a deep contact with nature. This is one of the games that you should definitely go for because it's not that big on the hard drive. Now that I finally managed to get my other SSD from the old computer mounted on this new configuration, I mean mounted, I mean installed on, connected to this new configuration that I have, it works like a charm. So I really feel happy about this because I was wondering how to make it work, and I finally God helped me to reach the state of making it work. Yeah, from my computer knowledge, my previous experiences with with the old PCs, I just managed to install some components on myself, you know, without going to the service or just yeah. I mean, I also occupy my time with tech supporting for games and for applications that I find on internet, and especially the free ones. So yeah. Now, if you couldn't find anything on uh, on the middle of the yeah on the mid, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is a cave. Yeah, we just found a cave. So it's on this place is right about here. You know, this is our first cave. So now we have to craft a torch or something. Probably get a torch, berry bar, seed, wood pile, cools water, but we definitely don't have the advanced recipes. Damn. I mean, how can I unlock the advanced recipes? Wood pile, yeah, but does this game actually has a tech tree? Yeah, it has a tech tree. I think it has a tech tree. So requires stone knife. Can I unlock this? I mean, how do I unlock this anyway? But the torch should be like something basic. That should be basic. I don't know why you cannot unlock a torch. And I'm definitely gonna need fire whacker, but a torch. Damn. Torch should be one of the basic components to manage to get into a cave and explore the cave, but I don't see any torches right here. I mean, why can't I see any torches right here? Damn, this is so hard. So you have to build all of these. Stone pickaxe, character crafting, stone pile, first sack, critical damage, melee damage, simple spike, simple pickaxe. So here I actually have the talents, habitation, solo, yeah. Yeah, this is how a cave looks like. So I'm gonna show it once more if you're playing the Ashwood map. It's right here on the southwest, I think, or southeast. I don't know which one is east or west. This beats me like hell. And now just gonna go in the cave and try to guide myself. Yeah, I think here there is a slight chance that we might find a millipede or just go into the cave and check out the surroundings anyway. This could really turn into a dangerous adventure, but I kind of like want to risk it right now and see what I can possibly find here. So you don't have that much deep underground levels, but this one seems to end here. I mean, I don't have any other places to go up, so I think this is a small cave. Seems safe for now. This one actually seems safe, but there are more like these over here, so I just I just want to get the, yeah, mine this stuff, copper ore. Yeah, I mean, probably if I mine these veins here, yeah, we'll find a lot of copper ores and stuff here to craft. So just make sure mine the copper, you know. Yeah, stamina depleted. Uh, yeah, let's get back. Yeah, I mean, you can drink water from here, right? You can drink water from here. You got the food and the hunger and the, yeah, and make sure you switch back to the X. I'll go to crafting, and I'm still not able to craft the above basic items because I don't consider this as being the basics. I mean, you should have had a torch or something to craft. Yeah, so this was the first cave location. There are cracks in the walls and stuff like that. Just look carefully when you're exploring the caves, because inside the caves you could find more interesting stuff, like, and of course arachnids in some of them. But usually when you play outposts, the outposts are really sandbox, so you won't have any problems in finding those caves. And anyway, I'm gonna pinpoint them on the map for you. I'm gonna open the map and show you where the locations are, so there shouldn't be that much of a problem with those. And you also have wildlife here, have wild animals. You can hunt for wild animals. You can also hunt for wild animals. So I think this is a pretty open, this is a pretty basic tutorial that I make here for you guys. Uh, yeah, I don't know how to unlock that. The following crafting recipes. I don't know how I can possibly unlock them, but I'll just try playing here and probably cutting some trees or just hunting animals. I think I'm gonna hunt some animals anyway. There we go, have a deer here. Sorry, Mr. Deer, I have to hunt you because your meat is precious to me. So just stay there. Yeah, they run like hell. And if you don't have a bow or something, just focus on getting the as many berries as you can carry in your inventory, because those are essential to your survival, your basic survival guide in this game. So there should be cracks in the walls right here. I mean, there are plenty of berries, and I think that they respawn at a certain amount of time. Anyway, I'm gonna search deeply here and possibly find more caves. Just look for the rocky, for this kind of places. I mean, just look for rock walls or just stone walls and look inside of them and check for yeah, you check for entrances for caves and stuff like that. But the easiest way to find them is by searching the edges of the map, because the probability of caves being there is much more it's much more it's more I think it's more, the probability is much higher there on the by exploring the edges of the map. So you can check flowers here. I mean, I just play on easy because I want to familiarize better with the games and with the outposts. I think this map doesn't have too many caves, but the wintry maps have a lot of caves and a lot of arachnids inside them. So, but now regarding the fact that it's not, the winter season has passed for me. I mean, it was in December and it wasn't snowing back then, and I hope it's not gonna snow anymore in the couple of days. At least today, not snow, because if it's snowing today, it's gonna be bad. So we have a probability of discovering. I mean, let's try to. Yeah, we can harvest the walls. I thought you get dig and mine, but you can't actually dig and mine here. All the walls and all the rocks. So just make sure you have your axe equipped, because this is your basic the defensive weapon when you first start the game. And you can get cocoa, you can get a lot of plants here and craft different recipes, these different foods, different. But just make sure, like, you explore all the surroundings and check for. Yeah, check for. Yeah, I think we got an iron ore vein right here. Yeah, but this one cannot be mined with this. Just yeah, just damn a pickaxe. Oxygen critical. God damn it! How do I ensure myself oxygen? Yeah, I mean this is really bad. When you actually run out of oxygen in it, this is what actually makes the game much more difficult. I think you have to drink water. I don't know if this is gonna help. Yeah, I mean the oxygen levels are extremely low. I don't know how to get the oxygen. Yeah, this is the bad part of this game, and I still don't know how to bypass this stupid requirement of oxygen. I don't know how to do this. And this is what usually happened to me, and I died because of this, not because of the arachnids, of the arachnid attacks in the caves. So, yeah, this is very bad that your health suddenly drops down to zero, and you have a very limited amount of oxygen. I don't know. Maybe you have to go back to your capsule and just. I mean, yeah, their health drops to zero, and you're like dead, you know. And your health even drops more when you go into the water. So I don't know why. What is this problem with the oxygen? I just want to find a solution for that. Damn, this sucks so badly, man. Just look at this beautiful forest here, but I cannot explore it because I usually die here. So yeah, it's pretty hard. My health is now gonna drop to zero. God damn it. Yeah, let's wait for this to drop to zero and yeah, and respawning. So yeah, you actually do get respawn on so hold F to respawn, and you can recraft your yeah, you have to get back your stuff. Are you sure want to give a map here on my marker? Yes, of course. Yes. So yeah, get the respawn again. I think that the oxygen reserves can only be replenished by going into your capsule and just yeah. I think you have to be inside your capsule to get back the oxygen. So just make sure you stay close to this structure type of thingy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that this is related to oxygen. Yeah, I don't think this is pretty much relies on oxygen. So just have to find here something to put on myself. Damn, crafting. I mean, deployables, wood pile, stone pile. I'll just have to figure out myself what's going on here. So, ah, damn. I mean, it's pretty damn hard to. Yeah, and the oxygen is dropping like hell when you run. I don't know why. I don't need why you need oxygen when you're in an Earth-like planet. I don't know why you need oxygen, but I'm just gonna consume some wild berries and see what they actually do to your. Yeah, so get consume. Yeah, they actually don't replenish your oxygen, unfortunately. So I think you have to make some tweaks to the custom settings of the game if it allows you to do that. Now I just wanna search for cave entrances, but this map I seems like doesn't have the such thing as caves. And there are many outposts out there to explore in the main menu of the outpost selection screen. And we'll try a different biome and see if we can possibly find a incoming storm, find shelter to protect yourself. Yeah, and when usually this appears, there are unexpected weather events in this game. You seriously have to find a cave because your oxygen is gonna drop even more than that. So it's gonna get cold. You're gonna get cold and die because of lack of oxygen or just freezing to death. I mean, not just the fact that I didn't froze in my at my home in real life, because I can't use the thermal plant that much because the bills get higher and higher. Even if I live in a two-room apartment, yeah, it's in Romania. It's called garsoniera. Garsoniera. This is how it's called in Romania. I mean, it's a two-room apartment. It's the smallest you can get in Romania. Yeah, if you're like poor and you have handicap in the yeah. I mean, if you don't have a family or something, you just get a garsoniera in Romania. Just ask for a garsoniera and they will guide you to a location that has places like that. So the storm looks really nice. It's raining here a lot. I guess we just found another cave, guys. I guess we are lucky here. Sorry about that. We just got to another cave. So what if I drink from this water? Is it gonna replenish my oxygen? No, I think it makes me freeze to death. So just going a bit further here. Yeah, but I can't see a damn thing here. I mean, just going upward. Yeah, this is not the most impressive cave I could possibly find, but could be considered a shelter if you're like searching for a shelter here. So I think this would be a pretty good shelter for you. So the cave is on this map on Ashwood or whatever it's called. It's about right here. Yeah, usually on the edges of the map. I mean, we're gonna try the even the other outposts. So I guess I'll probably find there more. And when you're getting no shelter, your oxygen drops like hell, man. It just goes down to zero with more than you expected to drop. So it's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem in this game. Oxygen. And if I could set my custom settings to not use oxygen in the game, because I'm already. I mean, this is stupid, man. Really, this is ridiculous. Not stupid. It's ridiculous to. I mean, this is not a planet, right? This is planet Earth. God damn it. They should have oxygen by default. This kind of requirement is kind of annoying in this game and very hard to keep an eye on. And you have too bad because the game is so damn good. I mean, it's so relaxing to me and begs to be explored in the same time. Yeah, but if you like forest outposts, this is the best. I think this is the best, the most lush outpost there. So if you're searching for shelters, the caves are in a very limited number on this. Yeah, and when you get maximum storm exposure, your health and your oxygen is gonna drop a lot. So you'll get freezing. You'll start freezing. You'll start being wet and yeah, wet bandits. Yeah, from Home Alone. You're being literally, yeah, right here. I don't have collision with the map. That damn it. Where is this place? Anyway, somewhere around here. If you go to upper areas of the rocks, if you try to climb, you'll go through the texture. So I think, but this is a minor problem from my gaming experience. But I just wanted to show it to the devs, and probably they'll fix this. And they need to add more outposts because outposts are very good for learning the game. Anyway, here I guess we have some openings, but definitely no. Yeah, and your oxygen drops critically low when you're exposed to a storm. I think it's very hard to manage that when you're in a storm. So yeah. So now just going around here and checking for yeah, get berries, but hunger and thirst are not a problem in this game. The biggest problem of them all is oxygen. I mean, I don't know where you can actually replenish your oxygen reserve. I don't know where you can actually, how can you actually replace your oxygen? So replenish your oxygen. So yeah, it's pretty hard. I'm just gonna search a bit the center of the map and see if I can find something interesting here. Wait, there's something like a cave there. I'm just going to the water. Damn, do I have to swim here? God damn it. And just make sure you, what if I drink water? No, it's not gonna help me. I mean, yeah, just make sure you swim here faster. And try to find on this island uh, cave entrance. But I highly doubt that there's gonna be a cave entrance right here. I mean, in terms of underground exploration, there are other outposts that have this kind of venue. Yeah, I think that the storm cleared. I think I'm just lucky for now, till my oxygen drops to 0, and I won't be able to play anymore on this map. I'll just have to continuously respawn. Yeah, I think this map is not the best you can possibly try here. So, yeah, I'm just gonna custom world settings. Yeah, and here I have no other options. Disable spiders spawning in the world. Yeah. Return to character. Select. Yeah, just return to character. Select, and now we'll have to actually go with another outpost. I mean, select character, right? And find a new world. Find a new biome for us. So we should definitely go for this biome here. Probably this would have more caves. Yeah. Create outpost, go to with easy or custom world settings. But if we're looking for easy. Yeah, unfortunately you cannot custom your settings here. Your biome settings, I don't know why. Anyway, claim prospect. 1 oxygen slot suit. No item selected on drop. I actually don't know how this works. Private, probably this is a game meant to be played more like in co-op. The outposts are meant to be played more like in co-op, rather than single player. So the fact that they have single player is truly an advantage. But what I will actually love to show you right now is a very classic game that I'm gonna do on my next recording. That's gonna be also for about a couple of minutes. It's just a couple of minutes away from being recorded. I'm talking about Baton Soldier Trilogy. That was one of my favorite freaking games from the teenagehood. So I definitely have to show that. So if you're looking for a more mountainy map with also with forests, you should definitely go for this, and just make sure you be quick while scouting the map, because you might have problems with the oxygen later. So yeah, this one has mountains and forests. This one is not just a map. This one should have more cave openings and stuff like that. Yeah, just be on the lookout. I mean, we just analyze the map. First we open up this, and yeah, I think the probability of finding caves and shelters here is gonna be much better. But I'm just gonna look around here and try to find something. Yeah, just look for these rock walls, you know. In here, there should be some shelters or something, you know. So I guess we already found one, or is it just me? I mean, now it's just me. Yeah, it's just me hoping to find shelters, but damn, it's so hard to find shelters in this game. If a storm comes, you're truly exposed, and you can't see the crack in the walls. It's really hard to spot them. It's really hard to spot them on this map, on maps like that. In the wintry maps, yeah, just make sure you don't break your legs here. Just like I did. I just broke my leg, and now I have reduced movement speed. Yeah, because I broke my leg. And there's gonna be like a debuff for about 103 seconds. Yeah, enough for me to get frustrated for the moment, a bit. But I just scout the map right now, and looking for, yeah, we can find pumpkin here. There we go, you can find pumpkin, and I think you have to gather XP to get the next recipes unlocked. But damn, how do I replenish the oxygen that I lose here? This is a very, very big question for me, because you cannot disable this option, even if you play with custom settings. I mean, you cannot. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I think this is what we're looking for, guys. So it's right about here on the northern part of the map, and I think that here should be a drop down to the. Yeah, make sure like going inside, and here the cave should drop down a bit. I mean, you should have undergrounds in these caves, in these kind of caves. So make sure like going. It's not like a dungeon, you know. This is not like a dungeon. It's more like a cave, but it's very small in size, and you can find a lot of ore veins here, but I don't see. I mean, if you want a more dungeony cave, just go with the winter maps. Yeah, this is definitely meant for shelter rather than yeah. So if you like, I'm gonna show you the perfect map for that. Custom world settings, arachnophobia. Yeah, you can only turn these on off, but you don't have any other settings. Anyway, so return to character select. Yeah, there was actually select character, right? And now we'll go new, go outposts, and you can try this one or this one. I don't know which one. Iceholm, Arcticus. I think Iceholm is better for me. Yeah, Iceholm definitely should have what I'm searching for. So yeah, claim project, one oxygen slot. Yeah, whatever. Private. Yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna search for a cave here. I mean, I just gotta find that place. We actually found that dungeony looking like cave with millipedes, with big ass millipedes inside it. I mean, I just have to find that location. That was more like a dungeon to me, you know, dungeon cave, yeah. And it's a place that I'll mark it on your map, and also tell you the name of the map if you like want to go there and hunt for millipedes. You can go there, you know, and you'll have arachnids and other stuff. Yeah, so here we have the place. I think this one was the place, but I don't think this one was the place. Yeah. Nope. No, it was not this. So, just return to character select in case you selected this map. So I'm gonna repeat clearly to you the name of the maps, just to make sure we have selected the correct biome. So I think this one was not the one with the Frostfall, Arcticus. I'll just go with Arcticus. I mean, it's pretty hard to find here. Yeah, and go this, right? Apply. Yeah, just put a random name here and just confirm the loadout. Private. Yeah, we'll just try this one. You gotta start with some wolves around and some wild animals on the map. So I think this is gonna be very challenging for me. That map was very challenging. I just gotta find this. So I'm gonna wait here. There we have it. Our ship right here. Our capsule that goes down. Now we have high-res details on the displays because there was a problem of texture streaming on my graphics card. So just gonna go with that. Just gonna wait here and go down. And that's going down. Let's see the environments. Let's check the environments. I honestly don't think that this was the map, but sorry about that. I will just have a look around. I mean, it's supposed to have trees and I think that it was the volcanic map anyway. The map with the volcanoes or the other Frostfall or whatever it was called. Yeah, I think this one is more like just playing grounds and mountains, you know. And yeah. Yeah, I don't think this one was the map. So return to character select and we just take them one by one and see which fits me the better, you know. So just going around here, yeah, selecting world outposts. I think this was not Iceholm. We tried Iceholm, we tried Arcticus. So I'm gonna go down with this one. Yeah, I think this one was the place. So create outpost, put easy. Yeah, just put something here and just confirm loadout. Yeah, I can put Steam friends only anyway. The game is non-Steam, so now it's not gonna be a problem with that. Yeah, but in this game you have to progress really faster because if you don't unlock your oxygen recipes, you're gonna be fucked to death. You're gonna be killed. So damn, this capsule is like taking forever to land. I freaking hate the fact that it spawns in this capsule. I mean, I think it's a pretty original idea, but kind of it's a Rage ripoff, you know. This is how you usually land on Rage games, and I played a lot of those because they are very post-apocalyptic. But this one is, I think this one was the planet. Let's look around. Let's have a look around. I think we see more trees here. Yeah, I honestly think that this one was the planet. I think this one was the planet. I don't know yet. We'll just search for openings in caves here. This seems peaceful enough. We just have a geyser right there, so I think this one replenishes your oxygen. Yeah, so just go to the geyser. The geyser. Yeah, right. So we're gonna go around here. I mean, if you like step on this geyser, is it gonna place vapor condenser? Condensed enzymes, place water board to gather water. Yeah, I don't think. We'll just step into it and see what it does. I mean, it clearly doesn't replenish oxygen. It's just a resource, but it definitely doesn't replace oxygen in the game. But at least we can go looking for caves. We got wolves on this one. This is not a wolf. This is more like a raven or something, or an eagle. But damn, where was that place anyway? God damn it. Wait, let me just find that piece of land that had those kind of caves. I mean, it's supposed to be right here. Yeah, just head towards the trees where you see more trees, and just go down the map, you know. And there should be a cave, like, because the biomes are the same on Outpost. They don't randomly generate, I think. Yeah, I have a lot of eagles here, but yeah, there's a rocky formation right here. And right on this place, there has to be like a cave entrance, from what I remember. And there should be a millipede or spiders there in the cave. I don't know if it was truly a millipede or a spider, but it's definitely a cave here that has more space inside. So let's head over and check out anyway. Right here. And if I find it, I'm gonna pinpoint to your map. I'm gonna pinpoint that on the map, so this should look more like a cave, but I still don't see the entrance to it. I mean, this is kind of awkward. There has to be a cave somewhere around here. You don't know what you might find, but on Outposts, regarding the fact that I played not that much this game, except on Outpost, yeah, that one seems to be like more like a cave entrance, but you gotta watch the details because you don't know where you can find a cave, so it's pretty damn hard to find an entrance to a cave. Probably here, there's one. It seems like a crack in the wall. No, it's just the shadows. Yeah, you can get easily confused here by the... It's pretty hard to find the caves in this game. You just gotta search a freaking lot. I don't know if this was the planet, this was the place where I... And you already see that my oxygen dropped to half, less than half, or just about half. So this is very bad with the oxygen. Damn, I freaking hate those oxygen resources. And if I could get past that stupid requirement. If I could get past that stupid requirement, but the doesn't want to go off. I don't know if this is yeah, I mean, this was not the biome I was looking for. If there was a cave, truly was a cave right here, I would have already seen it, but I would have already saw it, but it isn't, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't think that this is the biome I was looking for. So just gonna go and search, try the other biomes and see which one fits me the best. So I'm gonna select the character right here. Gonna go with new outposts and try the ice home. Arcticus. Arcticus, I already tried it, man. I think maybe ice home, but damn. Arcticus outpost. Ice home. Maybe it's just me, or was this the actual cougar spawn rate, mammoth spawn rate, polar bear, wolf spawn rate, outpost 1. Cave creatures do not spawn. So getting on normal. I don't know. Apply, yeah. Anyway, trying on normal. Yeah, just putting some stuff here because I just wanted to check out if it's like truly getting. Yeah, so you can now I have creatures on the caves. So just looking around. Anyway, it's a 40 gigabytes game. You can, if you have at least 1 terabyte of SSD drive, you can try it. So we'll just see what happens here. Yeah, but I see nothing of those trees, those lush trees and stuff. I'm gonna search around anyway and try to find my way to a cave. I mean, if I get killed by a millipede or something in the cave, I'm gonna... Your stamina gets drained pretty fast. I'm just gonna have to get on the ground here. You have mammoths right now spawning. You have wildlife. It's a lot better, on normal difficulty. I mean, have more life on the... Yeah, but I don't think this one was actually the map. And this has a pretty big forest over here, but I still don't see the caves, man. I'm just looking around here. Yeah, there's gonna be a slight chance to see wolves here, so wolves are gonna normally attack you if they see you because they're predators. So they're gonna consider you their food. We'll just go here looking for caves. Damn, those caves are so hard to find. I think this leads me to one conclusion, that the other map was the right map for me. So I'll just head back to the main menu and make sure what map you're selecting here for your winter season. So let me just find a comfy position, and now trying to get new game. I'll go to outposts and select Arcticus. Yeah, this one is actually the one we are looking for. And I'm gonna go with normal. I'm gonna put arc here. Confirm loadout. Yeah, make it private. So this is actually gonna be the... I think that this is the biome we were looking for. And I think we gotta have a forest here, but you gotta go out there exploring. I think it's in this direction. Anyway, you gotta replenish your stamina. So make sure like running. I mean, I want to cover this area for you guys and just show you where you can find caves on this map. Arcticus should be the place, but I don't see any trees here. I mean, the map was different than the outpost actually looks on the presentation photos or pics, It's, it just looks kind of different. I don't know why. And if you see something like that, I mean, just look for a forest here. There should be like a forest around here somewhere. There you go, got some bears over here, just cougars, yeah. They usually attack, so make sure not you don't stay close to them on normal difficulty. So there we have the forest, yeah. I think that this was the map, but just make sure you're not. Yeah, there we have the forest. You can take that as a point of view, as a point of interest. As long as you see the forest, it's okay. So now we're gonna go straight to the forest and follow right, the right path. The path on the right should have a cave here that has a millipede inside it that will attack you if you go inside it. So I'm just gonna go around here. So just don't go searching around here. Yeah, I think the outpost is the same, but the spawn location is different there each time we play the map. So there we have it, man. Like big places here. Just make sure I don't break a leg. Yeah, I just broke my leg here. I really hope I didn't broke my leg. So yeah, right here is the place. Yeah, now I just went too down. A bit too down. So right here I have to look for a cave entrance. There should be like one. At least one should be here. These are wolves. Snow leopards, god damn it. Snow leopards will hunt your ass. And there you go, these are scorpions. Yeah, this actually attacked me. These actually attacked me. Just make sure not engaging a Scorpio. Just don't make sudden movements. Fuck! We got a bear here. We got a big ass wolf here. He's gonna kick my ass. Yeah, he's gonna run towards me. So there aren't any millipedes on this map. There are scorpions. Yeah, that was actually a Scorpio. Yeah. So I don't think that this is my kind of game from this reason, from this specific reason. And as long as you can find a cave, you're as good as dead. Yeah, you're gonna have bears and leopards hunting your ass on normal difficulty. I'm gonna get killed here anyway. Yeah, so basically that's how you end up in this game. Yeah, I think it's mystery solved. I don't think you get any decent caves in this game, but regarding the fact that it's only 40 gigabytes, I'm gonna say pass to that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna delete this because I already this is the precursors game that I already answered my questions for, and I'm gonna do a different video. Let me install something and I'll be back.